Oh, I was gonna say another thing. Completely forgot. I'm spacing out. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Let's get on with the video. Hey everyone, my name is Varsha, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get this beautiful look. It's very much inspired by Medusa. Medusa is such a underrepresented, or rather misrepresented, female character in the Greek mythology, and I just thought it would be really fun to have a take on her. And it's really funny because I was always drawn to Medusa, and I later realized probably because I'm like a Slytherin, like that's my house. I'm a Slytherin. Continue watching, you're gonna see how I did this look from scratch. Let's go! Alright, let's begin. So I am actually using a glue stick to glue down the ends of my eyebrows, and I'm using a powder to set it in place. I'm taking a concealer and I am kind of color correcting that area and my under eye area as well. What I'm doing here is I'm taking a brush and I am filling in my brows and making it the sleek upwards brow. And now I'm using a concealer to clean it up and make sure it's very, very sleek. Don't forget to go right above your eyebrows as well. Okay, so I'm doing my eyeshadow here. It's pretty basic. I'm just using the taupe shade, the transitional shade, and going all over my eyes. You've seen me do this, smoky eye before. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna tell you the story of Medusa. The story of Medusa actually varies according to the perspective you have, and one perspective I read online was pretty interesting. So the story of Medusa begins with her being a very beautiful maiden, and she took a vow for celibacy, and she lived in the temple of Athena. One day, without her consent, Poseidon took advantage of her, and which led to her breaking the vow on celibacy. At this point, you'd assume that the goddess of wisdom would actually show her some mercy, but instead she actually cursed Medusa to have snakes for hair, and she said that her skin would turn into this monstrous, evil, scaly skin. And she also cursed her, saying that if any men laid eyes on her, they would turn into stone. Which is honestly pretty depressing, considering that Athena was the goddess of wisdom. Are you kidding me? Anywho, what I like to think is that Medusa probably used this curse to her advantage and laid eyes on men that were problematic and were male chauvinistic things. That's how I would end the story. Yeah, so you know what? This is the actual ending of the story from now onwards. So if anybody asks me, this is how the story of Medusa ended. Okay, I think we're done with my eyeshadow. Let's go. So, I did my eyeliner and I put some lashes off camera. I also put some mascara. I also put some mascara just to, give it some oomph. And now I'm just gonna do my base. I'm using my Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation and I'm putting it all over my face, starting with the high points of my face. And then I'm gonna take some powder and set it right under my eye so that it doesn't crease. I'm taking some contour and just bronzing my face. And now I'm taking some blush and then putting it right on the apple of my cheek and on my nose. And lastly, I'm gonna also highlight the high points of my face. Now what I'm gonna do is, I have this hairnet, which is, as you can see, it's really cool, scaly pattern. I'm gonna do that thing that people did in like 2018, with the mermaid scales, but only ever so slightly over here. So, wish me luck. Now I'm gonna do my lips nude, so I'm taking a brown pencil and I'm overlining my lips ever so slightly. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish doing my hair and put my dress, and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. I love it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment below what you'd like to see next, share this with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I make new videos every other week. And if you want to follow me on other pages like Instagram and TikTok, I will leave the username down in the description box below. Alright, until next time.